Oh hey, it's Barry, and of course Nintendo is a beloved console maker. However, they do like to flex their legal muscle, like to show off their lawyer guns, if you catch my drift. And the saga may be continuing in the whole battle for Nintendo to wipe out every single emulator on the face of the planet, as Suyu has been officially shut down. It's dead, it's dusted, it's gone, it's out of here. And of course, Yuzu, we all know what happened with them. Nintendo had them settle for a $2.4 million lawsuit, which was a lot of money for that company. They had a Discord pumping, obviously, but we don't know if they had that amount of money in the bank. And of course, they are out of here. Suyu was a pivot point off of Yuzu. They basically used the same technologies and whatever. They used the back end, try to do things differently, try to make an emulation community through the Yuzu tools and subset of it. Basically, Suyu is now no longer with us. We all know that Nintendo seems to go after these emulators, but the reason that Suyu got taken down may be a bit different to what you expect. We're going to talk about it in a bit. But the emulation and Nintendo saga is really ramping up and getting wild right now, so we will talk about everything. But before we get into it, I'd really appreciate it if you could just smash that like button and hit that subscribe bell. I'm Barry Games. I'd really like to get this channel up there. Any like, any comment, I see it all. Thank you so much, and let's get right into it. So members of the Suyu Discord server woke up or got an email that says something similar to this. They're Suyu users and contributors. The Suyu Discord server got deleted today by Discord. We have confirmation that is due to community guidelines violation. We'll email you with any updates or information about your future community we may create. Suyu admin. And of course, Discord has known about these servers for quite a long time, knowing that Discord has been a part of these emulation servers, not Ryujinx per se, but Suyu and Yuzu has been using Discord as their monetization tactic, their strategy as part of their business plan for quite a long time, and Discord has known all about it. So this points to Nintendo actually putting out a disclaimer asking Discord to like, yo, could you delete these servers, get it off of the internet, because it's very interesting timing just after the whole settlement has settled. $2.4 million they settled on, and this also came as part of the settlement. It came with the domain name Yuzu, it came with Yuzu's copies and all circumvention tools used to access or develop it, including physical devices. So Nintendo literally owns everything to do with Yuzu, and it's really my assumption that because Nintendo owns it and Suyu runs as a subset of the Yuzu tools, that's why they went after Suyu so hard. Although I think it would have benefited them more to go after Ryujinx, as they are a more stable and a much better emulator overall, as they had the first Tears of the Kingdom before anyone had it released, before it even went live. So of course, I don't know, Nintendo is really just out here flexing their muscles, as anything to do with Yuzu is now Nintendo's intellectual property. But it says here on Kotaku that Discord is taking out Nintendo Switch emulator developers and servers. No emulator is safe when Mario got his big old eyes on you. And it goes on to say that the battle against Nintendo Switch emulation isn't over yet. The Mario Maker got prominent emulation software Yuzu to cave in and shut down payout on March 4th. And now the popular chat platform Discord is reportedly nuking the accounts and servers belonging to other Nintendo Switch emulator devs. According to The Verge, Discord has shut down everything connected to Suyu and Tsudashi, two Nintendo Switch emulators that spawned after Nintendo broke up Yuzu Gang in early March. Yuzu Gang is crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Early March. This includes both of the emulator servers on the platform as well as the accounts tied to developers working on the software. The folks behind the tech said, per The Verge, that they received only vague messages from Discord about how they were passing around content that reportedly violated IP rights. The company's director of product communications, Kellen Sloan, told The Verge it's just following normal processes for DMCA takedown requests. But looking behind the surface and peeling back the onion, so to say, we know Discord wouldn't just do this all of a sudden. They have been on the platform for quite a long time with a large community on it, so I really think that this has been requested by Nintendo. If Nintendo would put as much energy into their consoles as they put into all these legal battles and all these DMCA takedowns and all of this, it really seems that they could probably have the best console in the world. They put so much energy into it. Quoted, Discord responds to all complies with all legal and valid Digital Millennium Copyright Act requests, Sloan said in a statement to The Verge. In this instance, there was also a court-ordered injunction for the takedown of these materials, and we took action in a manner consistent with the court order. And they also showed a Sudashi developer named Jared Norrell posting images to X/Twitter on April 10th of Discord email showing that he has also been disabled in violation of the TOS and community guidelines for allegedly sharing content that violates anyone's intellectual property or other rights. So of course we were spot on. Nintendo is definitely actively trying to take down these developers, take down anything that has to do with their Yuzu project, with Jared Norrell asking would an appeal even work if all of that was to cease on Discord. I used it all the time to talk to my brother and friends. I'm really pissed off, to be honest. So he lost everything to do with his Discord. He can no longer communicate using that platform. So it sucks to be him, I guess. But it's unfortunate. Nintendo's really out here trying to take down all these emulations. And this is really bad as so many games are going offline due to being live servers, the servers being shut down. Video game preservation is at a real low point in the society of gamers right now. And I really think that this is bad. These emulators are ways to go back in time capsules and play games that we no longer even have access to. Games that came out so long ago that no longer get support or love from Nintendo, and for them to just be shutting it down, so many people are going to be losing access to all these beautiful games that they put so much effort into back in the day. And of course, some of these games are so high quality, still hit the mark for a game of today's standard, that it's unfortunate. But with all that, it appears that Nintendo isn't slowing down in its relentless aim at emulation. The Legends of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom was illegally downloaded over 1 million times a full week and a half before its May 12th 2023 launch in a form only playable via such emulation, before going on to sell over 20 million copies in the year since. Yeah, Nintendo really hates this stuff, and it does seem that Nintendo is hell-bent on getting all of these guys out of here. But let me know what you think about all this down in the comments below. It's been Barry Games. I really appreciate you being here to this point, watching the video all the way through. If you got to this point, comment Pickle Rick down in the comments, along with any of your thoughts and opinions on anything going on with Nintendo. And of course, have a great day. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, as I'm really trying to get this channel up there. Have a great day now. Okay, bye. Spaghetti.